As a professional athlete, it is easy to underestimate the impact you can have on young fans. But as Walleye forward Conlan Keenan learned recently, even a small gesture can change everything during life's toughest battles. In his third full year as a professional, Conlan Keenan jumps at every opportunity to give back to the community. That's why he was leading the charge as the team made a special visit to Russell J. Ebide Toledo Children's Hospital.
Colton. Colton and Connor. Connor's his brother. Colton, Connor, I'm Conlan. I'm Andrew. Look at that. I'm Taylor. I'm Patty. Who else is here? Colton, you say hi. How are you?
It's just kind of giving back to the community. You know, I'm super appreciative to be here and the support that we have. It's the least I could do to go back and, you know, make an impact on the community and kids, and, you know, hopefully one day they can, you know, go on further than my hockey career and, you know, make the impact, you know, to their next generation, stuff like that.
But this wasn't just another encounter.
And we didn't really know exactly how it would go or, you know, how long they would have with the players, but it felt like Conlan Keenan and Colton and Connor formed this like instant bond. And the amount of like quality time he spent with Colton designing and putting together this jersey, I mean, we really couldn't believe he spent that much time with him. And it was genuine. It was very, very genuine. We could tell he wanted to be there, not that he had to be there. And he was enjoying the time with Colton and Connor just as much as Colton and Connor were enjoying the time with him.
Corey Stanley and her husband have had to watch their 4-year-old son Colton go through more than any 4-year-old should have to go through.
We were bags packed, headed on a plane to Florida that Saturday to take like a much needed family vacation. And unfortunately that Friday we got the call that no mother wants to hear that bad news. There was a mass growing in Colton's chest. All signs were pointing towards lymphoma.
That set off a chain reaction that flipped their world upside down. On July 5th, Colton was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoblastic lymphoma.
And that day, when we got that phone call, it felt like we were in a tornado and we couldn't make it stop. I mean, it felt like we literally could feel our lives flipping upside down and we had no control over it.
Their happy, energetic, outgoing kid had cancer and would need 9 months of intensive chemotherapy. 4 to 5 days every week, he has to return for treatment.
As parents, like my husband and I, like still, even months later, every single day with like every piece of ourselves, we want to take it away from him. And we can't.
Colton will continue with the maintenance phase of treatment until November of 2025. But in the meantime, this little fighter has big plans. Recently, he started taking skating lessons, and with his newfound skills on the ice, we reunited him with his buddy Conlan Keenan for an afternoon on the Huntington Center ice.
Cole, you want this? There you go, let's see it. Whoa, right in. Uh-oh, you're not scoring on dead. You're not scoring, oh, there you go.
If you would have told me a year ago that my 4-year-old and 3-year-old would be skating on the Huntington Center ice with a couple of the Walleye players and have the whole place to themselves, I would have never believed it. But like I said, there's a lot of beauty in the hard. What we've had to go through is hard. It's a journey I wouldn't wish on anybody. But there's a lot of beautiful moments in it too. And there's a lot of blessings that have come our way, a lot of really special moments for both of my boys, and this is definitely one.
Oh, one more.
That's hard. Hey, go! Go! It was the time of our life too. You know, they were out there, and as soon as they stepped on the ice, you know, Connor, you know, holding his hand, skating to the net, and, you know, Colton getting out and passing the pucks with us, and just seeing how happy they were on the ice, it made us so happy.
But the surprises didn't stop there. Remember that jersey that Colton and Conlan colored together to start this whole journey? After wearing it for the game, Keenan wanted to make sure the family would have that jersey to take home.
Earlier that day, my husband was telling me, you know, how much that jersey meant to him and that he would love to have it. But we knew these auction for big money, and that's not really for us right now, and you know, that would be okay, that, you know, we would have the memory of it. So getting that jersey that night was so special. Again, it's something that he didn't have to do. He went out of his way to do something special for Colton and special for our family. And it's not just a jersey to us. There's so much of this journey that is hard, really tough. I mean, there are parts that we don't maybe want to remember because there's a lot of tough moments, but this was a memory that we wanted to cherish. That time with the Walleye, him getting to design and decorate a jersey, that was a really happy memory in this process for us. And that was something that we really cherished. He went above and beyond by writing, a message on the back and signing it for Colton. And he wrote on there like, "Colton, you're the strongest I know." And we still pull strength from that on the hard days.
Giving back that jersey with his name on it that he could look every day and see that he has his name on a Walleye jersey. It's just, I don't think there's really words for it that I can say that it makes me so happy to have him be able to look at that jersey or put that jersey on when he's playing hockey in the basement with his brother and his family, and just have that inspiration to keep pushing forward. There's another one. Oh!
Oh, just outside. Just outside. Ready? Oh, one more. There you go. Oh!
Oh, off the post and in!
I think often my husband and I, our family, those who are like watching him every day, we think like we're the only ones inspired because we're with him every day and we're watching him fight this battle. But I've noticed through this process, Colton's making an impact on everyone he meets. And it's a special thing to be a part of.